Nebula, are you awake?
Yeah, and I'm jamming out to the awesome soundtrack of this game. Shut up for a moment. And no, I'm not joking. I am actually like bobbing along to this. Seriously, the music in Persona games is so good. Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great, let's set out. This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now.
I can practically hear the plot relevance of that entire spiel.
This is why you don't drink hot dogs in Central Street. It's meant to be cold.
Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
How do you get your hair to do that?
You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about does it. Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you!
There's a crowd of people in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Use R to rotate the camera, R3 to recenter it, up to focus your view closer, down to reset. In some locations, camera's locked. When available, using the camera will help you to get a good sense of your environment. What? I don't see my name! What should I do? What should I do? Oh, great. I have the worst teacher ever.
Oh, there it is. Class F, huh?
You can tell he's important because he's voiced.
Homeroom teacher is... What? Miss Toriumi? I guess she is older than me, but...
We'll get to your story later.
I was hoping to be with Miss Kano.
There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyway. I mean, you're not necessarily wrong, but those also aren't necessarily connected thoughts. Like, the students who are also in your class, they're helpful to know their names because you're in class with them for this entire year, and also because that makes it so that they just need one giant printout with all the student names on it. It's more of a pragmatic saving effort thing on their end. Talk to you two in a moment. Faculty office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else.
Good grief.
Kids these days don't know how to show respect to their elders. We're their teachers, we've lived longer than them. Moriyama and her friends had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term.
See you.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I need to get back to managing the shop. Even you're shooing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this.
Oh dear.
Alright. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could've just asked. else in this area. I think they lock us to the floor. Yeah. Talk to you two.
What? Cuz, what are you doing? Why are you wearing a jersey?
Okay. It's time for me to try to internalize it's Kaz, not Kaz.
What do you mean, why? We've got practice after class, remember?
But we've got to attend the opening ceremony and go to class before all that. Hurry and head into your classroom so you can change into your normal uniform.
What? But I just... Okay, fine. Just quit glaring at me. So where's the bulletin board with all the class assignments?
It's literally right there, Cause. You're in class F.
I would have liked if they added an animation with her actually pointing to it.
I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you all the time. You got that?
Because it is right there. I'm pretty sure the factory office is that way, so let's go this way first. Oh, yeah. Exclamation on the map. I am so glad there's no collision detection with the students, by the way. Okay, so can't talk to anyone. This is nothing, right? I wonder if the practice field and the gym are up ahead. In any case, the factory office should be in the opposite direction here. And the various rooms obviously are going to have their own descriptions. We'll deal with those later. Since there's no students, actually, then sure, let's go to the doors. Lab. This appears to be the science lab. I wonder what kind of experiments we'll be doing. Could this be the art room? The faint smell of paint is coming from inside. Oh, still the lab. That's still the art room. So yeah, we have doors at one end and the other end of the room. Since the school is so upscale, the music room's soundproofing must be amazing. I can smell the pungent odor of chemicals wafting from the science room. That's not a good sign if you can smell them from outside. Oh, that's home ec now. Okay, you can see the double wide on the map versus the singles. I wonder if the home economics prep room has sewing supplies and other tools. Okay, so that's the prep room. And then this is a single. Okay, and then the lab is a double. Okay. It doesn't actually matter to the best of my knowledge. I'm just kind of getting a mental layout. This is the music prep room. There's probably instruments stored in here. We can go into the bathroom, by the way. I feel my mind starting to wander as I wash my hands. Whenever I see cherry blossoms in full bloom, it feels like springtime has finally arrived. And back to the plot.
Now, listen closely. A true man should always carry the fiery soul of a samurai within them. Our school curriculum nurtures the samurai spirit within our students so that they contribute to society.
Oh la la, how wonderful! I wish to set my soul on fire and learn the ways of the great samurai also.
That's what I like to hear, my boy. Though you hail from a foreign land, the samurai spirit burns within you all the same.
Anyone voiced, we will have many discussions with them, so I'm just holding off for now. There's the faculty office. This seems to be the nurse's office. Maybe I should come another time when I'm tired. This appears to be the library. I wonder if I can study here on my own. Well, it's actually a little bit different, except the faculty office is near here, because, you know, it's here.
Huh? The library? Strange. I even made sure to check the map, but where am I?
Do you not know the library's right here? Oh, poor girl. You'll figure it out. This is the printing room. I wonder if the teacher's handouts are printed here. This appears to be the welfare practice room. I wonder what kind of class is held here. I don't actually know. Welfare practice room. Huh. Oh well. I plot. This seems to be the faculty office. Should I go in? Yes.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh. You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
And by the way, just because I immediately thought this, and it seems so readily apparent to me to ask this question, as far as I'm aware, no, this is not Takuba's mom. They look like they are related, but I'm pretty sure they aren't.
Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
What's your first name? I think that this has a social stat lock on it, so we actually can't do this. I'm gonna check.
You don't need to know my first name. Don't ask such things of a teacher.
Got brushed off. Maybe I could have gotten a different response if I had enough charm to be smooth. We will get into social stats later. No, there is no way we could have more charm right now, unless we were in New Game Plus.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
And Kaz's class.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
And also that other student's class, who I don't think we got a name for him.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us.
Yeah, you exist. You probably show up at some point later in the story.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Personally, I actually prefer the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth half doing. Because that de-incentivizes perfectionism. If a job is worth doing, but you don't have the energy, ability, or connections, or whatever to do it well, then it's still worth doing. It's just worth only doing what you are able to do.
When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech.
Psst. Hey. You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh. And, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know. Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait. How close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking.
Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Sup, dude? How's it going?
Hello, friendly student.
What? Don't look at me like that.
And you are?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again. Acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
It must be fate. Oh, I don't have the courage to say this right. Oh, I didn't actually realize that one was a stat check. Maybe I could say this without hesitation if I was at least determined.
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
And this one doesn't auto-advance. Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together.
Okay. I find Junpei a bit annoying, and I think that that is the point. I have to admit, his actor is having such a fun time with the role. Like, the reads on so many of his lines are so fun.
What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions?
Yeah, you live in the same dorm, where a total of 4 people live. On 3 to 4 different floors. It is such a weird setup. Like, there is no way that is a normal dorm.
Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you?
I didn't.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
You know, talk about if you say that in front of other people, they're going to ask what you're talking about.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You ready to head out? We can walk to the station together. Yo!
Should we also take a look around the school while we're at it? I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head for an entrance. Hey, new kid. You have no idea how lucky you are. You're surrounded by cute girls and like Takaba-san. Don't you feel completely lost whenever you transfer to a new school? This is the second floor, and the one below has the faculty office, club rooms, and more hands-on classes. If you go down either of the 2 staircases, you'll be able to reach the front entrance. Thank you, GPS girl. New school years sure are rough. New teachers, new classmates, it's exhausting having to start over every year. Oh, you're that transfer student. You gonna join a club or something? I'm still thinking about it. Well, club activities suck anyway. You have to socialize and be considerate of other people. I guess it's a good way to make new friends, but I also just want to enjoy high school, you know? Oh, make no mistake, we will be joining clubs. Many. Pretty sure you just offered to take us to the front entrance? Yeah.
Go.
Alright, let's go! Actually follow? Yes, you do. Hey, Takaba.
Hey!
Oh, you're leaving now? You know how to get back, right? Junpei, don't go teaching Yuki-kun any weird stuff, alright? Yeah. Catch you later, Yuki-tan. You can tell how fashionable a person is by how they wear their school uniform. I'm gonna brush up on the latest trends to show off my best self. Meets a new superfan. Oh, did you just transfer to our school? Right, well, just so you know, the only person I'm interested in is Kirijo-senpai. She looked so stunning at today's welcoming ceremony, too.
Head grief.
Just because it's a new school year doesn't mean the students should be running wild. It's up to me to reinforce order. That is, once I've officially become a member of the disciplinary committee.
You think so?
You're making such a sour face again, Odagiri-kun. I guess some things never change. Did you hear? The new transfer student's gonna be in 2F. Oh my gosh, what if he turns out to be really cute? Wanna go steal a peek? Oh yeah, apparently he's staying at Iwatodai dorm, the one Takuma-san's staying at. But isn't it kind of weird to transfer schools as a second year? I wonder if he was a troublemaker in his last school. No. Unlike in the 2P5s, we aren't a criminal from the get-go this time. And thus, everyone doesn't hate us. Oh yeah, these things. These are absolutely going to be plot relevant at some point. School as a dungeon? Wait, this would totally be a save point, don't you think? Pretty sure there was a different thing, or a different text that popped up before Junpei was with us. Whoops. Let me see if I can get that tomorrow or something. Hey, stop having unread dialogue. These classrooms are also used for club activities, not just for lessons. Typically, it's the culture clubs that use them, but they don't seem to be accepting new members right now. What else? Let's do... I couldn't sleep last night because I kept thinking about school starting, so I came to the nurse's office to nap. But that nurse gave me some weird medicine instead. I turned it down because it looked really gross. Only a brave soul would dare drink something like that.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. Be careful on your way back. I'll be headed to the dorm soon as well. Don't stay out too late. And we're done.
Go.
Ready to get out of here? Yup.
That's right.
Cool, let's get going.
Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining the club? Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Worms, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
You live with your parents or something?
Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Okay. First things first. I don't think we have any money, actually, so this might not work. It's a vending machine. There are drinks I've never heard of before. Maybe I'll buy some next time. Yeah, we have no money. Actually. Wait. Oh, we have 3,000 yen. Okay. I do want to check very quickly, though. Big? Sound. Okay, it is possible to change the individual. Because the mix is okay at the moment. SE, BGM, and voice. Oh yeah, that is that. I'm gonna put music down by 2 ticks, because I just want the voices to be a little bit louder in the mix. Save. Good. Okay, we're gonna try that, see what happens. We received a call from this area. Is everything okay? Not this again. It seems that weird syndrome being reported all over the news. Everyone's excited because school's starting, but I don't really care. News has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around earlier. Oh, I guess the new school semester started. I was wondering why I've been seeing so many students around. The world's a strange place these days. These kids better prepare themselves for the future. Now we have a little bit of stuff at the strip mall. My friend has a cat, and it's so cute. I'm not allowed to have one though, so I just try to get my fill of cats by looking at strays. I want to eat some takoyaki. Huh? Who are you? We're not allowed to talk to strangers. Sorry. Hey there, kid! Haven't seen you around these parts before. That takoyaki's lip-smacking good. You'll be asking for more before you know it. Then let me buy some. To you.
Huh?
Who are you? Wait, I should not have his voice be that deep. Who are you? It looks like we go to the same school. Sorry, but I'm busy trying to decide what to eat here. Should I go with the pork ramen and chase it with the rice? Perhaps a large percussion bowl. Come on.
Yeah.
Man, I'm stuffed after that meal. Maybe I'll run a couple laps. I wonder if someone new will compete this year, like a rival to get me fired up. Yeah, we'll deal with you in a few months. And by the way, yeah, these are all stores. Like, there's People, and this place is the Net Cafe. We cannot access anything there yet at the moment, so... Or we cannot access anything there at the moment yet. So, just back to the dorm. Use the town map to navigate your surroundings and move from one location to the other. Visit as many spots in town as you can, and they'll be added to the map. And those notification markers are quite important, because requests and social links, S-links, are both very important to deal with. For now, though, there's not actually anything to do, really. Like, we were just there, we are here, so dorm. There are all kinds of shops here at US Todai Strip Mall. If you're craving delicious food, you can head to Wakatsu. There's also Hagakure, a famous ramen shop. Why is it famous, actually? I don't think they actually explained that, to the best of my knowledge. You can also find dessert here, and burgers, and... Sorry, I'm just going on about food. Guess it's eating time. Just kidding. That uniform. You must be a student at Gekukan High. That's nice. Do you live in this dorm? It looks like Gekukan High went through a rough patch a while back, but it's been rebuilt into such a magnificent building. What? Wait, so the high school went through a rough patch, and the dorm has been rebuilt into a magnificent building? I think that the rebuilding is still referring to the high school, because they haven't mentioned it yet, I don't think, unless it was in Takaba's spiel, and I just kind of missed it. But the school got rebuilt with, like, real state-of-the-art equipment and stuff, so that would still apply to Gekukan High. I'm just not used to thinking about it as one building. Oh, never mind me. Enjoy a new school semester this spring. Let me pet the cat! This goes elsewhere, so dorm it is. Can I go back to the dorm now? Return.
Welcome back.
How was your first day at school? Not too bad?
Yes.
I see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it. Oh, apologies. I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so go get some rest.
By the way,
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Please refrain from doing so. Besides, we must be tired after today. You should make sure to get a good night's rest.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hi, what are you doing? Not much, how about you?
Um,
Just killing time, I guess. You're probably pretty tired after your first day, huh? Maybe you should get to bed early. Okay, what's the next day on this? Fridge is stuffed full of food and ingredients. There's a notice inside the fridge. Next fridge clearance is 5-2. The fridge might have space on this date. Okay. So, for this daily series, I actually will have a notepad next to me for some things. The date on the fridge is one of them. Okay, so 5-2 is the next clear-out date. We need to have a specific item for that time, and I need to look up what that item is again, because I forget at the moment. Oops. Nothing to do with any of this stuff yet, because it's not unlocked. And this is not unlocked either, correct? Yeah, ice stuff next time. Go ahead and save. I should go to bed.
I'm going out for a bit.
So were you hiding? Actually, I think that if you check the various dorm rooms, then one of them says something to the effect of, it sounds like someone's working out in there. That's totally what he was doing.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Akihiko, you don't get practice. You know your limits about well enough to not get killed.